over 100 delegations have confirmed, which means countries, member states of NAM, observer states and observer organizations and invited guests, which is a really good number.
If anyone had expected the Russia and Ukraine crisis to feature in the discussions in the upcoming non-aligned movement summit, this will not happen.
The issues of Ukraine and Russia are not part of the NAM agenda because they are not within NAM member states.
Ambassador Adonia Ayebare says it is the crisis between Palestine and Israel that will feature.
And we expect to have in the outcome document the language that talks about the crisis in the Middle East, specifically what is happening in Palestine. But also we will have a ministerial committee meeting on Palestine, standalone, that will discuss Palestine. That ministerial committee meeting will be chaired by Uganda as the incoming chair. And will comprise other member states, NAM countries that are represented on the UN Security Council, and others that have interest on the issue of Palestine. And the declaration will be issued at the end of that meeting.
Business and investment will not miss out in the discussions. This, he says, Uganda stands to benefit as the upcoming chairperson of both NAM and G77 plus China summits.
The private sector is involved. We are going to have a business summit on the sidelines on the 15th and from the 16th and 17th and I think 18th, whereby all the investment agencies and chambers of commerce from East Africa are meeting here in Kampala, but also bringing together other chambers of commerce from other NAM member states to discuss business, to discuss investment. And this will really trickle down to the common person.
Adonia's affirmations come at a time Uganda is in the final stages of preparing for the two summits. He says the country is ready.
We have been preparing for some time now, and I think everything is falling in place. The infrastructure, the venue is ready, the transport, the protocol is being organized. We are almost there, we are ready.
He has also taken time to scoff at those that reason that the country is not ready.
Every summit or meeting means two things. Do you have peace and security in the country? You tick that. We have peace and security. Number two, do you have a venue? The venue is ready. Do you have other infrastructure like roads? Do you have transport? All those things are very ready. I'll give you an example. New York City, which is one of the largest cities in the world, hosts the UN General Assembly every year in September. But not all the suburbs of New York are always sparkling clean to receive visitors. It is those areas where the visitors are. I think to expect that everything will be brand new, everything will be sparkling clean because of NAM is not fair.
Uganda will host the non-aligned movement summit between 15th to 20th January 2024, while the G77 plus China summit will begin on 21st and end on 23rd of this same month and year. Henry Okrut, UBC.